Jordan and our European allies are in a joint coalition combating ideological radicalism, and it's something that we must do jointly together.
And the C-138 Hercules from the Royal Jordanian Air Force Airlift Wing can be seen here in the static display, and I'm sure they've got quite a good accompanying display with them.
Absolutely, lots of lovely pictures and some brochures and little gifts to give away also to the crowds. And I do recommend that people go there and visit. Everyone will be happy to see the pictures and see what they can get.
So the 4 extras have lined up.
Falcon 17 chip.
4 extras have lined up down at the right-hand end. And we're just finding out what the intentions are. All pilots just going through final checks. The leader has just called smoke on, and there they go. And just to test the smoke systems on the 4 aircraft.
Right, Royal Jordanian Falcons.
And here come the 4 extra EA300Ls of the Royal Jordanian Falcons on the roll.
And it is our pleasure to see the British crowd, like I said. We had to do something, and here we go. Let's hope they enjoy what we can give them.
Last year marked the 40th anniversary of the foundation of the Royal Jordanian Falcons team, which was established in 1976 at the behest of His Majesty the late King Hussein bin Talal, an aviator of great renown himself and a regular visitor to the International Air Tattoo. The intention was exactly the same, to promote the Jordanian family, peace, friendship to the world through the art and science of aviation. They started off doing so with just a pair of Pit Test 2A specials. They later moved on to a 3-ship formation. It has only been during the peace extra era over the past 25 years that they've expanded to a 4-ship. Every year they tour extensively. They've performed in many countries, including the United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Indonesia, the USA, the UK of course, France, Italy, Switzerland, Germany, Belgium, Spain, Norway, Austria, Luxembourg and the Netherlands. Here comes the team in towards us in box formation.
Just the sky, just the sky.
Leading the team for 2017 is Captain Ahmad Al-Qudar. He is 32 years old. He joined the Royal Jordanian Air Force in 2003. Graduated 3 years later from the King Hussein Air College as a fighter pilot, finishing his tactical conversion on the Northrop F-5. He then spent 6 years flying the F-16 Fighting Falcon. He's been part of the Royal Jordanian Falcon since 2014.
Yes, indeed, and all our pilots are F-16 pilots, operational pilots. They come on tour with the team for 3 or 4 years before they go back to the Air Force.
Yes, they all in fact have exactly the same flying background,
Absolutely,
much.
absolutely. We have the exception, Sharif has done everything. He's done fighters, transport and helicopters as well. And he's also good to have with several hours, maybe over 5,000 hours of experience. He may be the next year's leader. He will be leading the team next year.
And he's currently the right wing man.
Yes, well, he started on the right, he's now on the left wing, and next year he'll be leading. We have a new pilot this year. He joined us, Major Tamer Al-Majari, and he has joined from the right wing. And we usually train our pilots coming in from the right. It's usually easier the right wing, then they go on to the left, and then move on either to lead or solo slot. He being the most demanding in stress, because you're always worried for the team. There's a lot of mental demand for the leader. The most hard work is done on the wingmen. The wingmen work a lot hard to be on the wing. The easiest formation is in the solo slot, but when he goes up on his own, then he's up to very demanding performances. In this weather, we can't do the unlimited aerobatic understand.
Fellow man, incidentally, on today would be Captain Bassam Diabad. He's been part of the team since 2014.
Yes, that's right. Now they've changed to Concorde formation, as you can see, just to make a bit of difference between box and Concorde. Had there not been any low clouds, we could have done some breaks into the crowds and some more fancy work. But please, we do apologize, and please understand the situation that we're in.
Well, then we're very grateful for taking the air at all.
And like I said, though we practice in theory for low-level flying, but when you see the clouds right on top of your head, it's another story when you actually see the daunting weather. And the aircraft are totally VFR. We have no instruments whatsoever. So if you enter the clouds by mistake, in an advanced aircraft, you've got an artificial horizon, you've got all sorts of instrumentation to give you awareness. But in these aircraft, you've got absolutely nothing. They're designed for total visual flying.
Of course, the skill of formation leading is something that develops very much over time, isn't it? One has to fly smoothly and precisely.
That's true. So all leaders have to start up on the wing to understand what they go through before he becomes the leader himself.
Cloud is scattered at 900 feet, Brooklyn 1200 feet, visibility is 4,000 metres, 3,000 metres to the west.
On another note, we have many aviation enthusiasts who follow us all over. And I'd like to mention a couple who are celebrating their 22nd anniversary this year, and they've come all the way from Holland to Fairford. Whatever the weather, they're always around with us. And I'd like to say congratulations to RB and Joel from Holland on their 22nd anniversary, marriage anniversary. And their child is the aviation world. They just love aerobatics and air shows, and I'm sure they're out there somewhere, and I just want to compliment them on their 22 years together.
Indeed, congratulations from all of us. See now running in once more past us for a low fly line from right to left.
They're going to execute what's called a cross-control pass. It's really an IFEC pass, very demanding, top rudder, inside aileron, to give you a plain view of the aircraft.
Very, very strong historical link between the Jordanian military and the Royal Air Force. One thinks of the connection with number 6 Squadron RAF now on the Typhoon.
Absolutely, we are honored, and our king is the honorary commander of number 6 Squadron. They used to be on Jaguars, they're now on Typhoons, and we have ongoing visits. We look after them, they look after us, and it's something we're very honorable to have.
And it's very fitting when in 1999 here at the Air to 2 6 Squadron Jaguar paid the Missy Crown tribute to the late King Hussein when we paid tribute to him.
Absolutely, it was an honor on that day. I was involved with the team at the time. Yes. We had even the dog also participate, Jaguars and dogs and the extras.
A very beautiful British aeroplane.
Absolutely. And King Hussein, in fact, started learning on the dog. His first flying started on the dog, and he then moved on to the Vampire and other aircraft. And he was trained by Chuck Dudley, a British officer, Scottish officer. And in fact, on his first solo, people were not happy that he go on a solo, though he was fit for solo, and he actually made a run for it, got on the aircraft, cranked up and started, did his solo right, despite his mother's misgivings. She was very upset that he got away with it, he did it.
And he went on to demonstrate his piloting skills on many occasions. I know people who, when they were on the exchange service, for example, with the Royal Air Force of Oman, on occasion King Hussein would visit them at their base and would do some very spectacular low-level formations with him at the controls of Boeing 727 and all sorts.
Absolutely. On helicopters or on aircraft, you just pop by, sometimes have some tea, sit with the guys, have a chat, and off you go again.
Well, our thanks to the Royal Jordanian Falcons for showing us something of their display, and well, here they are coming in to land with the 4 extra EA300Ls. Ghazi, thank you very much indeed for joining us, and well, as we're saying to everyone who's coming up here to the box, we hope it's better tomorrow.
Thank you very much for inviting us here and allowing us to perform. And we usually have music, but it wasn't, I mean, we want music with the whole band.
Yeah, the full
exactly.
display, yes.
And we hope to have that tomorrow, hopefully. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Colonel Ghazi Sadood, and do show your appreciation to the Royal Jordanian Falcons as they roll out on landing.
Jordanian Falcons, Roger. Contact Fairford ground 121.175.
Good stuff. Well, I can see the Royal Air Force Chinook down at the far right-hand end of the airfield now. That was usually going off to